I know, besties. I have like an hour before I gotta get out of here. I'm so just, oh, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this. No pasa nada, no pasa nada. I know it's supposed to go live earlier, but hey, happy Sunday. I was supposed to go live at 7 tonight, but I have last minute plans. So it was either no live or go live for an hour. So I was like, I'm gonna go live for an hour. Let's see, just catching up on your lives per. I'm gonna go to dinner later, but before I'm gonna go, there's a bunch of pop-ups happening in Austin. And so me and Hako, we're gonna go check some of them. Hey, so did I win yesterday? No, you didn't. Di Cosita won. Um, and so yeah, we're gonna go to some pop-ups here in Austin, and then we're gonna go have dinner. Where are we going to eat? I want a steak. I'm not the hot of the steak. Yeah, thank you. I was like, I just know that like I'd rather just go live for an hour than not go live at all. Because I was gonna go live at 7, but I'm not gonna be back home by then. Hey Ari, lista para la guerra. Pues no sé, I'm bored with the best. I'm bored with the best. He live. You need to get back fast. You need to come back. You need to come back. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited because yeah. Are we packing yet or nah? For what? Oh, like handmade stuff. There's pop-ups. So Austin always has pop-ups. They have like art market pop-ups. They have matcha pop-ups. I know Kendra Scott here, they just opened up like a little cafe slash restaurant. So I might check that out. There's just a lot of stuff here. Stay cool, Bessie. This heat's no joke. Been pissing me. I know. But some of the pop-ups that I want to go to are indoors, so I hope I'll be fine. But I'm not gonna hit all of them today. But I was telling Jacobo, I showed him some TikToks, and he was like, "Oh, like that stuff looks fine. Like yeah, I'll take you." Went to that girl last night, and I bought some rolls. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, y'all! I got a freaking and this is y'all know that I like TikTok shop. I'm like, don't buy it. Don't buy that shit because honestly, like, you know, they just want the shmoney. But why did I ay. Oh, let's put that down now. Let's put that down. Why did they send me a hair dryer? Bro, it's actually pretty cool. I was shook. I was like, okay. Bitch. I'm out of moisturizer. I could have sworn I had fucking... Ain't no fucking way. Dude, traigo un pinche desorden aquí. I know damn fucking well. But didn't you just guess? I thought I did. Open it again. Where the fuck did I put it? There's literally nothing. Am I? Oh, bitch! I knew it. I knew it, ho. I was like, ain't no fucking way I played myself like that. I knew it. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. You can't catch me slipping. You can't catch me slipping. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I was about to crash out. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to crash out. Never mind. I was gonna use a little tool thing. No, yeah, you always have to have backstock. And I was like, I could have sworn I was gonna run out, and that's why I went. Because I had gone to Ulta, because Ulta has Tatcha now. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. And you know Ulta be having better, like, the rewards. And so they had a 20% off coupon. I was like, oh, I'm going to get that. What did you apply on your face first? I used the Laneige Cream Skin. Yeah. I was about to trip out. I was about to crash out. It's fine. Wow, that was actually really scary. I genuinely was going to crash out. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I was going to start crashing out. I might have put too much on, but you know what? When it's too much, too much. Yeah, skin. I'm gonna, dude, my skin low-key too has been getting really dry. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I usually have oily skin, pero últimamente, she's been a little dry. And I was like, but I think it might be the heat. It might be. Yeah, I think it is the heat. Because, dude, hasta se me empezó a pelar la nariz. And I was like, oh, oh. I went out the other morning and I was already looking crusty, y'all. The other morning I went out. I think it was on a Bessie Live. And, dude, I had a piece of, like, skin, like, that was lifted. And I had no idea on my fucking nose. Y así fui y entré a un establishment. I literally went in to go get a kolache. And when I got into my truck, I felt my nose itching. I was like, what's that? And I, like, looked in the mirror. And I was like, I know that bitch is like, this bitch is crusty. I was already in my fucking PJs and my motherfucking Uggs that were tore the fuck up, bitch. Like, I just know she was like, that's a crusty-ass bitch right there. But it is what it is. I need a heavier lotion anyway. Yes, my nose has been peeling too, and I usually have oily skin. I'm surprised. I know. It's honestly insane. Ulta over Sephora. Sephora sometimes be having it. They say clean it up, Coke. No, they're like, clean it up, Coke. I was like, my bad. My boyfriend is starting his roofing job tomorrow and he's going out of town. I don't know how you do it. I already feel I'm gonna miss him. Dude, and honestly, y'all understand me. That was like, my besties always get me, like, when I have to reschedule or whatever. But I was like, no, I'm gonna go live. Aunque sea una hora. But honestly, this week, no he visto a mi bombón. Just kidding. I haven't seen my man this week. Like, obviously I see him, right? But I haven't seen him a lot this week because he's been working out of town. And so he gets home late. And, yeah. So it's been one of those things. And I was like, you know what? And he got a haircut today. I was like, you know what? I want to hang out with you. You know, I forget sometimes that I actually like you. And then I got my cheese clapped yesterday. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hang. Yeah, let's be friends. Let's hang out. You're a cool dude. Low-key, you're a cool dude. Did y'all see Shamar beefing with? Shamar, who's Shamar? Besties, I don't know what's gonna happen with us, honestly. I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is we just gotta live in the moment, because obviously tomorrow ain't promised, bitch. Obviously, tomorrow ain't promised. So I learned it from my makeup now that it's better for me to let some of my skin stuff dry and then put my foundation on, because I think that's why my shit was separating too. I'm just enjoying these days while we got them. Yeah, that's why I'm like, you know what? Let's go out. Let's go out and have a good time. When I comes home from working out of town, I'm making enchiladas. I will be getting these cheeks. Ooh. No, dude, Jacobo's such an old man now, because he was like, man, he's like, y'all play too much. He was like, all I see are these fucking jokes about the war. He's like, I don't take shit seriously. He was like, what are they gonna do when they really draft y'all? And I was like, dude, you think I'm gonna be amargada my last couple days? Let me laugh. Shit. God forbid a bitch has a little bit of fucking humor before we get drafted for real. Hi, besties. Update. Just got sent home from the hospital. False labor. Oh, bestie. I know. I'm praying for you, bestie, for a fast, quick, and safe delivery and a healthy baby. Why my man trying to talk to me while you're on? I'm telling you. Shamar, the one with the crooked back. Who the fuck is... The best right now is only 16 to the dollar. I said, oh, I'm going to be poor in Mexico too. You're lying. So we ain't even... Wow. So the peso ain't even shit right now. Good to fucking know, bitch. God damn. I was thinking at least 18, 19. Well, now we know. It was just 20 the beginning of this week. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. And in Mexico, well, isn't it cuando el peso está bajo? Like when it's high? No. It's low for us, right? But that's high for them, right? He heard that. I don't give a fuck. Oh! Bestie, why didn't you tell me? Hay una disculpa, hay una disculpation. High for them, right? It's good for them, no? Bitches. I'm gonna be poor in both countries. That's insane. Doing me having to fucking convivir with the fucking noobs every day, bitch. Hey, let me just tell y'all something. If y'all see me going live with her in her kitchen, mind your fucking business, bitch. And send me a lion for real. I'm not... Los que se quedan acá. Los que se quedan acá and they got shmoney. First of all, please keep the Bestie membership. At least do me that one, right? And if you can't, send me something. Send me something. Send me a little lion, a rose. I'll take the roses. If everybody could send me like 100 roses, I will be okay. I'll be fine. And I haven't seen about the flames in Guanajuato. Have any of these besties seen the Chespirito series? I've never seen the Chavo. No, but I want to watch it. Cooking por la mañana. Happy 14 months. Buenas tardes, otro mes con ustedes. Hope you have a blessed day. On my way to eat Chinese food with the hubby. That sounds good. Sending you a line while I'm in the bunker waiting for my airplane. Besties, please. Dude, that's some fucking shit, honestly. Can I rent a corner wherever y'all live? Dude, I promise y'all, this is for me to y'all straight up. If some shit does go down and we have to take refuge, I will take y'all on the rancho, okay? Whether that be Guanajuato or Veracruz, I got y'all, besties. Y'all can come to me. Like, don't ever think you can't. Y'all can just go ask for me, bitch. Go to Trancas, Guanajuato, and go to Coscomatepec, Veracruz. Go out there and ask for me and Jacobo. I promise you, I got you. I got you. Yeah, we'll make it work. We will survive off of the fucking land. We'll figure it out. Entre más gente, pues we can get it done. I'm pretty sure we'll fuck up like my suegra's rábanos, but at the end of the day, we can plant more. Cause I'm sure if it gets too full, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do something. I promise y'all, we'll get it together. We'll be all right. I'll purchase and present her drafting card and sign over the Bestie, I'm Colorado Springs where it's okay. Vamos a hacer los primeros. Ay, no. We went Austin, Bestie. My dad said for each kid to give him 500, he can make a room with that for each of us. And it is going to be missing walls or what? I'm making my jacado humildemente anywhere avocado toast every day of my life. Bestie, we can do it. I'll make sure to stop and account on the way to Oaxaca. Yeah, Brody, we got you. You can stay with us for a couple days before you make it down to Oaxaca. Ooh, Brody, no Tito Shea, no pink lemonade. I've never been to Oaxaca, but I heard you bitches is humid. I heard it gets humid down there. So good luck. Good luck, bestie. I'm gonna be rooting for you. Did this man get my fucking tweezers? I'm gonna flip out. I think he did. Damn it. Build your own community de puras viejonas 4x4 todo terreno. Your suegra is gonna hate us, bestie. No, we'll be nice. Se portan bien. Se portan bien. Voy a salir, bestie. We gotta make sure no PJ will ever show up to your rancho. You know, down PJ won't share her cycle. Hey, we'll be on PJ's patrol. Para que no se nos acerque la way. Because you know, bestie. You know she gonna try and go squat. You already know. As long as we all have the same idea, we should be fine. Bestie versus Rocha Mexico edition. Mexico be shook. Dude. I just know we would figure something out. Because honestly, como dijo la bestie, avocado toast every motherfucking day. And Jacobo's Rancho, going down there, there's a bunch of avocado trees. We'll take turns picking up some avocados. And we'll do something. I feel like we can make guacamole and chicharrón. We can make avocado smoothies. We'll make an avocado acai bowl. We'll figure it out, bestie. We'll do avocado matcha. We'll figure it out. Bitch, at that point, we'll even plant green tea leaves, and we'll make our own fucking matcha. We'll figure it out. I promise you, we'll be okay. Notice how Ari no dijo nada. She was like, yo me voy pa Sonora. No sé ustedes. It's either that or Calixto. Oh, hell no. All of us with tents at the rancho. Yeah. We'll do like a little retreat. Dude, we'll promote the fuck out of it. We'll promote the fuck out of it so bad that, like, even white people want to go there. Yeah, Ari's like... But we... yeah, it'll be fine, We'll figure it out. It'll be okay. No pasa nada. Literalmente no pasa nada. Bitch, we out there starving. No, you never starve in Mexico. That's not even a joke. Like, en Mexico, uno en Mexico no se va a morir de hambre. Eso sí... Bitch, the way... Ari said, I'll be in the town square in a hotel. Le vamos a quitar el business de la PG. Nosotros haremos nuestro website and sell stuff. Aprovechar que estamos allá en Mexico. We could do it. Low key, we could do it because if we have a bestie in every estado, we would have to have a couple besties living at the border, and that way, we would just send the stuff like that, right? We would send the stuff like that. The besties at the border, if they're able to cross and get that shit, fast shipping, fast shipping. We will do it. We would do it. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go stroll a little stroll on the town, a little night on the town. Just kidding. When my parents just laid cemento en el patio de la casa and planted nopales so we could travel too. I'm in Sonora, so. Oh, ¿qué les dije? ¿Qué les dije? She that bitch. Yo voy a ir a Sonora. Yo no sé ustedes. That's crazy. Pray for Peaches. Her nasty ass kitchen has mold on the roof. All in her new video. Ew, for real? Well, it's that open trash concept, homegirl. Hey, Saltwater. You got a nice body, bitch. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. If and when we do have to go to Mexico, I will allow you. That's a roach, y'all. But I will allow her to come visit me. Like, nothing's going to happen. I'll make sure, you know what I mean? It's safe travels or whatever. But I will have to open up a taco stand. And you will have to just... You don't need to do too... You don't have to cook. I will just need you to put on, like, a tight little fucking apron. And I will need you to hand the tacos to the customers. You will get a good cut, too. If push comes to shove and we ain't got no money out there, I will need you to do that. Just for like a month till we get our money up. Where's your comment at, bestie? Let me see. I don't, I know Ari's gonna drive past us in her truck. No, Ari's gonna be, dude, Ari nos va a aventar unos pinches, unos pesos. Yeah, Caro too, for sure. You and Caro gonna have to do it. I'm sorry. Me waiting for my reliquia. Bitch! Stop. I just know the parties will be lit. Hell nah. If I'm good, y'all good. Please let's not fight about what we eat in each state with our menudo pozole, guy. We need to stay united this time. Dude, how chill would it be, though? Like, low-key, what a fucking vibe. Because at the end of the day, bitch, at the end of the day, imagine all of us at the fucking rancho. And I will tell y'all right now, besties, I will start smoking. I don't care. Y'all could tell me every motherfucking day, bestie, that's not okay. We shouldn't be smoking. You shouldn't be smoking. Think about is anybody concerned about their health? No, I'm not. So at that point, every motherfucking day I will be smoking. And what about it? And what about it? It is what it is. Yeah. I'm going to be smoking. And we're going to be having our Dos Equis or whatever you drink, whatever you take, whatever your vice is. We'll go to the rancho. And we'll just, you know, put on some Jenny Rivera songs. And we'll tell war stories. For the besties who end up fucking going AWOL and abandoning their, what's it called? How do you say it in army terms? They abandon their front or whatever. You know, obviously we have to hide them, right? We can't bring too much attention to the rancho. But, you know, they can tell us their war stories. How they made it. How they survived the trenches. How bad was it? If you start smoking, all the money's going to be gone. I can hear you in the new intro. Welcome to the rancho pedazo de pastel after deployment. We're escaping war, so no so se entiende exactly. No, basically, smoking is expensive, pero de vez en cuando for the vibes, yes. Ari smokes is one of them extenders. Oh, that fucking fancy-ass pipe, bitch. I'm going to be shaking my pack. Bitch, I don't have anything to fucking hitting that bitch. Dude, what a fucking vibe. Dude, the way you know what, let me just say, if it ever came to that point, I wouldn't care anymore. And the way I would start a whole new series on YouTube about catching Yoris. We have to do a documentary. We would literally go to the rancho and try to catch her and lure her in. The tap on the top, waking up the cancer. Yeah, nightlives out in the rancho. We just have to work. Hay que juntar los pinches pesos para agarrar wifi allá en el rancho. Y ya chingamos. I can't stand y'all because these are brothers. Ari's gonna be that girl. Calling them doing this. Dead ass. Dead ass. Va a llegar Ari con su pinche RV. Everybody in their camps. Everybody in their little tents. Everybody in their little tents. Ari in her fucking RV. I'm like, hey. Ari's gonna, but don't worry, I can do the chocolate abuelita, lo hago aquí en mi RV, no se preocupen. I'm like, Ari, can you heat up some water so we can have some coffee? She sets up a table outside for us, bitch. She puts her coffee machine out there. Oh, fucking damn, bitch. I'm gonna make my coffee machine so y'all cappuccinos. Yeah. No, what a vibe. What a fucking vibe. We would have a field trip every now and then. We would go to like, we would go where the fuck Goonies that we would go for like a little field trip. Yeah. Like field trip vibes, we would go to fucking Zacatecas and wherever Goonies at the fucking moment. And it would be like a tour. We do a little field trip, go throw eggs at their windows and shit. It'd be a vibe. Yeah. I'll be like 100 pesos to whoever fucking gets a fucking egg through that window, bitch. Dead ass. I'm not even kidding. Dude, Lorena opening a tag. Ya no la volvemos a ver. I'm like, hey, where Lore at? I'm like, Lore, where'd she go? I'm like, anybody seen Lorena? She gonna dip out on us. Racks up a bill and leaves. If World War III starts, Jaime and Puebla, guys, y'all welcome to come visit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. We'll make it. I promise y'all we will. We're gonna be alright. And we're joking now. If it really does happen, that's what it is. Are you going to give it to me, fiado? Ándale. Or her little notebook, bitch. I'm like, hey, put it on the tab. And don't you, hey, actually, no estamos muy en confianza. So you bitches better not be like, oh, Julia said to put it on her tab. You better fucking ask me first. Don't be putting shit on my tab just because, bitch, I'm not going to go over there and be like, oh, Julia said like 10 coffees. She said put 10 coffees on her tab. She's inviting coffees today. And then you go and do it. Because Anna will do that shit. I promise you she would. She gonna say Brody like me though. She'll be like, Ari, Brody got me a coffee this morning. Put it on his tab. Like, I know Ari will come to rough me up if I don't pay. Or no fiamos. Like, she gonna pull it on Brody. Yeah, she'll be like, hey, Brody me invitó dos cafés. A croissant and a crepe. And he said he got it. Put it on there. Don't forget. Not on Anna's. Put it on Brody's. I'm fucking dead, bitch. Qué pendejadas decimos, la verdad. Oh my god, Brody, un cuentón at the end of the month. Bitch, what the fuck? Ay, no. I'm dead, bitch. No, because I had seen there's this guy in Canada. I think it's in Canada. And he does that. He has like a little food van and he goes and like their accent kills me, bitch. Canadian accents fucking kill me. And like he's like hurt, like he's fast with all the food that he makes. And like I guess the guys, I unos que like he'll put it on my tab and so he'll write on there or they'll pay like a little bit at a time their tab. And I thought that shit was crazy because I was like, damn, like you gotta really trust a motherfucker to put something on their tab here in the States. En Mexico, pues ni modo, no? Pero acá, eso ya es otro pedo. I'm just gonna be stuck trying to get in Mexico when the war starts. I know. But they do that shit like he'll be like, what are you paying today? He's like, oh, $6, I don't know what. And he'll put it on his tab. And he's like, okay, you're good for the week. Or like they'll pay up front. Or at the end of the week they'll pay and then they'll put some on for the rest of the week. And I'm like, dude, I could not do that. I mean, no me fían nada. En México apuntan en el cartoncito. Like, don't fucking say, oh, yo te lo fío. Because, bitch, yo sí me aprovecho. Y'all know me. Yo sí me voy a aprovechar. ¿Y luego qué? Salgo debiendo. ¿Y cómo lo voy a pagar, besties? Ni modo que con cuerpo. We're a bunch of bitches on that damn rancho. It's all besties. So how am I going to pay that shit back? That's the real tea. I'm not going to be able to. See, I don't anybody do that. I'll end up catching something being out in them bailes. You know what though, low key on the low key, I would love to get the full Mexico experience. Like, let's take a group of besties, maybe 10 of us, if the war is not still going on. And this is what I need. I need, like, we do the full Mexico thing. We wake up, we make breakfast, we go do a dumb little job out there, like nothing too crazy. We go home, we take a nap, we get ready for the baile, and the next morning I need to be walking out of somebody's house, fucking barefoot, and like passing by. I need to see Brody thrown on the side of the road, drunk, still drunk. Um, you know what I mean? And I need to see video. Like, we just need to really wild out. We need to wild out. Please, you need experience. Yeah, I need to experience that. I never experienced that. Cosa fucking sad. My mom and dad, cuando yo iba a México, no me soltaban para nada, bro. I never experienced that. Yo no fui a los bailes, no andaba ahí con mis primos así. So, ya de grande, pues, it's a given I got to. I'm sorry, but I have to. Walk of shame with the Pueblo dogs. Don't make me laugh. Oh, please. My fucking makeup's gonna grease. Fucking bitch con firulais. Ay, no. Ahí ir a ver la pinche putona de la Julia. Anda con el pinche firulais, mira. Ahora, ¿de qué pinche casa salió la güey? Now where did this bitch come out from? Oh, what a fucking vibe, though. What a fucking vibe to come out, to go. We walking at like 5 a.m. in the fucking rancho, bitch. Con tu pinche cigarro. Walk of shame, then chased by the rancho dogs. Bitch, at that point, give me a fucking taxi al pinche a la ciudad, to town. Let me go have a fucking bowl of menudo, bitch. No, y es que depende qué día salimos, porque en la mañana hay señoras que venden pozole y menudo ahí en sus casas. O me voy con, no sé, Doña Tere o algo. I'm like, Doña Tere, Doña Tere, ¿ya está el pozole o qué? Si me hija, tu pinche madre, aquí andas otra vez cada pinche domingo, te tengo que ver. I'm like, you gonna give me some pozole or what? Laying drunk on the street and oh, you know. What a vibe, what a vibe. Y'all are gonna have to translate for me. I barely speak Spanish. So in Mexico, it's just a different vibe. Like a weekend where you go out to like a dance. Like here, you would go to the club. It's like a whole thing where you prep all day, right? And then you go out, have a good time. You're all full of fucking dirt and shit because most of the clubs are outside, or like most of like the dances are outside. And so you're all dirtied up, all dusty and shit. You go and you fuck uno de los pinches pueblerinos, cause whatever, bitch. Who gives a fuck at that point? You go fuck some random dude. You're walking outside of his house. Out there's not really streets. It's more roads, like dirt roads, rock roads, whatever. So you're walking back. You threw your underwear away, bitch, because they got dirty. You have no fucking underwear. Whatever the fuck you got on. You're walking down the street. Hella dirt. You see a couple drunks on the fucking street laying down there. You rob one of them. Get a 20 peso bill. 50 peso, actually. You smoke a little cig. Eyeliner, mascara, all fucked up. Yeah, you gotta pee behind somebody's car. There's no restrooms out there. And you're just walking, and everybody's fucking judging you. Everybody's judging you, but you don't care. You're living life. Judge me if you want. God forbid I have a life. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. You're having a good old time. You're still in your clothes from last night. Again, no underwear. You go, and there's a lot of women who from their homes sell food. And they sell like menudo, like caldo, just like soups, basically. Stuff for the hangover. You stop at Mrs. Teresa's house. Mrs. Teresa, Doña Tere, she's outside. She's pulling her tables out and her chairs. You go and you fucking pull out a chair. You sit down. She has a little bowl with a bunch of cilantro, onion, and like jalapenos and shit, some salsas. She asks you what you want. You say the usual, Miss Tere. Miss Tere, give me the usual. The usual is gonna be a menudo for me, and I want a michelada. She comes out with it. You have your sunglasses on, bitch, because it's not like you fucking don't. You got your sunglasses on. You light up a cigarette, because who the fuck doesn't want a cigarette with some menudo? Smoke a little bit, put it out. She fucking tells you to stop smoking because she's over your shit. Because she's like another mom to you, right? And she tells you, hey, smoking's bad for you. You're already out here fucking being a hoe, exposing yourself. You know what I mean? Doing all this fucking dangerous shit. Smoking is the last thing you should be doing. You're like, yeah, yeah. And she's like, I'm just looking out for you. And you're like, I know. And you keep smoking, and then you blow a puff in her fucking face because you love her, but also, bitch, respect my boundaries. And if I tell you I'm not gonna give up smoking, I'm not gonna give it up. She walks away. She comes back with a little basket of tortillas, and you go to town on your fucking menudo. You go to town on your menudo. And mind you, these houses are by the street where most of the fucking trucks and cars pass by. You're in your fucking outfit from last night. The guy that you blew off, you didn't go home with him, you went home with his cousin. He's driving past in his fucking truck, and he honks at you. And he's like, pinche perra, pinche puta, y te odio, y que no sé qué. And you shoot him the finger, because you don't give a fuck. You're vibing out. You're vibing out. You don't care. You know what I mean? Bitch, you had a good time. That's all that fucking matters. The señoras are on their way. They have these scarves over their heads because they're going to go to church. It's Sunday morning, y'all. Mind you, it's Sunday morning. The señoras, your neighbors and all them, they're going to church. They're going to church. They got their rebosos on. The scarf to tie around their head. Or you don't try to be wrap it around. They're going with their grandkids and shit. They just called you a hoe. And then the señoras hasta se tapan así. They're just like... And you're like... Buenos dias. And because it courtesy, you have to say good morning. They're like, oh, good morning. Did I miss a milestone? Gabby E, happy 21 months, bestie. Hi. Yeah, yeah. You gotta tell them good morning because that's just a common thing in Mexico. You say good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And so, you tell them, oh, good morning, buenos dias. Buenos dias. And they're just talking shit about you. They're talking shit. You don't give a fuck. Because you're like, bitch, you got a dusty-ass coochie. Ain't nobody dust that shit off in years. The fuck I care. You're mad because I'm getting dick. You pay your tab because you got money. You robbed the drunk dude on the way there. You got 50 pesos. The fucking food was like 20 pesos, maybe. Actually, it probably was 50 pesos. I'm not going to lie. Depending on what I got. A michelada and a menudo, is that like 50? How much is that? How much I think that is? For shits and gigs, I'm going to say it was like 30 pesos for the menudo and for my michelada. That's cheap, huh? No, it has to be more than that. It's probably like 100 pesos. Okay, so I stole 100. You steal 100 pesos from the drunk dude, a.k.a. Brody. You steal 100 pesos from him. Ponle que it's like maybe 70 pesos. I don't fucking know. Either way, you pay the money that you stole from the drunk dude, you fucking use that to eat. You give it to her, keep the change at your tip. You get up. You walk home, right? You don't have a fucking lock, bitch. It's Mexico. The gate's probably already open. You open the fucking gate. You go into your house. You go to the restroom. And you do that move where you put your hands on the sink. Because we do have sinks. You know what I mean? Contrary to other people's fucking beliefs, we have sinks. You put your hands on the sink. You look at yourself in the mirror. And you start to cry. And it's not that you regret anything. It's just that you're hungover. That's cruda. You don't feel good. So you cry. And you take a nap. That nap is crucial. Don't shower before that nap. None of that. Just let it all sink in. Let it all hit. Like, this is my life. You know what I mean? Take a nap. You wake up after that nap. It's probably midday already. I want to say it's like maybe 12 p.m., almost 1. Now, your head's still hurting. You get up and you take a shower. You get up, you take a shower, you clean yourself off. You make yourself a little cocktail, or you open a cold one. You go back into the restroom. You do the hand placement again. You look at yourself in the mirror, and you're like, that's a bad bitch right there. And you do it all over again. You do it all over again, bitch. Let's get this shit rolling again. You call up your primas, whoever the fuck was out with you last night. You call them up again. Hey, round 2 or what? Round 2 or what? Because life is worth living. Yeah, you had a little moment because you were hungover. Everybody does. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. That's how I imagine it goes. I've been crying because I miss Chick-fil-A or something. Know what I mean? Bessie, that you gotta let it go. It does sound like a vibe, huh? I think it's a vibe. I would just love no, dude, because I seen that shit. The crash out nap would be crazy. Yup, yup. But low key, the way the men catcall out there is actually crazy. I witnessed it with my cousins. I have some cousins que están bien bonitas. La verdad, están bien bonitas. Like, it's giving model vibes. And on my dad's side. And I remember one time I was young as fuck and I was walking down the street with them. But because they were older, my mom let me go with them. I don't even know why. Y es que eran niñas de rancho. No, okay, you ever fucking see a bad bitch, but she's from the rancho, bitch? It's like, dude, she has potential. She had, like, this bitch should not be, it's giving Teresa en la pinche vecindad. Like, it's a bitch who, like, she's too fucking pretty. Face card, body T, but no se viste así como, like, you know, to her body type. And I'll never forget, dude, estaban bien bonitas. She had a fucking baseball hat on. Like, just a cap on, some jeans, and a fucking hoodie, bitch. And they don't know era de mi rancho. She was in a rancho next over. And I guess they had never seen her, pero se miraba la cara que era bien bonita. And so I'm walking with them, dude. All my fucking cousins and all the guys que tenían sus carros que iban manejando ahí, que iban saliendo de trancas, dude, whistling at them, hey, pásame tu número y que no sé qué. And I was like, damn, they don't even have anything revealing on. Están tapadas. Like, that shit was crazy to me. And I was like, bitch, I need to get the fucking rancho. I need to get the rancho. And they did. They married very well, too. I was like, get the rancho, bitch. This ain't for y'all. Y'all got potential. I'm glad they did. They not stuck out there no more. They're over here now. Con papeles y todo. Oh, yeah, bitch. Get out that fucking rancho. The rancho's, it's gonna ruin you. The rancho ain't for everybody. I'll tell you that much. So, yeah. But when they don't call you, you want to go home because what's the point? Yup. So that never happened to me. I never got to go to the bailes out there. And cuando yo to the bailes, dude, I had to go home with my parents. You know what I mean? It was with them. And it really, I wasn't dancing or nothing. It's not like somebody asked me how to dance. I was just standing there toda pendeja. So, it wasn't even really a vibe, if you want to call it that. And then I did go to the bailes here, but it's not the same. It's not the same as a rancho bailes. It's not the same vibe. Oh, bitch, last night, I saw Sinners for the first fucking time. It was on Apple TV. And I told Uncle Boss I want to watch it, right? So we rented it. Bitch, y'all didn't let me know. Y'all didn't warn me how freaked out those fucking vampires were, bitch. I was shook. Everybody freaked out in that fucking movie. I was like, God damn. Why everybody freaked out? Everybody was freaked out. Everybody. I was like, oh. When that fucking Irish ass fucking vampire told the Asian lady, I know how you like to be licked, bitch, he would have got my ass. He would have got my ass. I was confused when I first followed the vampire, like, what the hell? He would have got my ass. I would have fucking stepped out. That Asian lady pissed me off though, bitch. She pissed me off because she did the most and died first. Talking about, come in, motherfuckers. Bitch, you got burnt to a motherfucking crisp. Why would you do that? Why would you fucking jeopardize everybody else's life? We could have waited it out till sunrise, homie. But she was worried about her daughter. Fuck your daughter, bitch. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to make it out of here. She ain't shit for that. But Jacobo had me dead. Because, like, okay, from what I was trying to explain to him, was that, like, it's like, it was the devil's music, you know, back in the day, like, that's what it was, like, the vampire was, like, como, son cosas del diablo, you know, demons and shit, and, so, I was, they would've got your ass, because when Remick was doing his little Irish fucking jig, Jacobo was dancing, he was like, oh, and I was like, they would've got you, they would've got you, bitch, I just want you to know that, they would've got your ass, and he was like, it's got a cute tune to it, yeah. That's devil music. Just kidding. I was like, that's literally how he got them. With that fucking little jig, that's how he got them out there. And you would have been out there too. So good to fucking know. And then we got real deep with it. Because I was like, dude, I was like, what would you do if that was us? Like, I'm just kill me. Because I'm not going to make it. And then he was like, no. He was like, because you know what's crazy? Bitch, mind you, all the lights are off. We're watching this shit, right? Because there was some, like, scare, little jump scare moments. And he was like, you know what nobody really, like, talks about and nobody se pone a pensar? And I was like, what? He was like, que la noche es muy larga. Because it was, like, everything that happens, if you watch Sinners, everything happens a day before. All in one day that shit went down, right? From fucking sunrise to fucking sunset to the night. And he was like, no, es que la noche es larga. He's like, but, you know, uno no se da cuenta because we're asleep. He was like, the normal thing is to go to sleep. He was like, but the night is long. And I was like, the night is long and full of terrors, bitch. Game of Thrones taught us that, and it never registered. But I was like, you're right. He was like, a lot of shit can go down waiting for the sun to come up. I said, Teenus, clock it, because I didn't. I would go to the bars when I was little and catch my dad with bitches. No. In the middle of covered in sweat, both of them. What do you mean? Like, from dancing? From dancing, right? Or what do you mean? What were they doing? From dancing. Right? No, he was. Like, he got me there. I was like, you got me there, bro. Yes, you don't really think about that. You don't really think that nighttime is long. How many hours is it? Like, if you got some shit going on at night, bitch, you might want to fucking be careful. I don't know. But anyways, if we get drafted, it is what it is. Do y'all believe in vampires? I always did, bro. I always have. I'm like, there has to be. Es que, ¿sabes por qué te digo que sí? Is the reason I think that there are is because there's so much shit in this world, bro. You can't tell me that vampires don't exist. Do y'all believe in them or not? I think they do. I just think that they're very modernized. I think they're very, like, well hidden. They ain't gonna pop out and show us. It ain't gonna be no Twilight shit, you know? But I'm sure that some of them are here. Probably in Louisiana. That's where I heard they be at. Yes, Team Edward. I'm dead. There's a lot of stuff out there. Es que, veces, póngase a pensar. If we can believe, because yo sí creo en los nahuales también. If you believe in a nahual, come on now. Like, if you have seen some shit and you believe in certain things, you have to know that there are certain things that are out there that we have no idea. Like, my thing is, if you believe in one thing, you have to believe in everything. I'm going to go ask Catherine Pies if she believes in vampires. And she tells me, no, I'm going to slap her. Because, bitch, if you believe in mermaids, you believe in vampires. Why the fuck would what's the difference between a damn mermaid and a damn vampire? A mermaid, vampire, and a wild, you know what I mean? It's something that we've never seen, but it doesn't mean that it's not out there. Like, don't pick and choose what you believe is out there. If you say it's out there, then I believe it. Okay, cool. So then vampires are out there too. And werewolves. Bitches believe in sillier things. If we're really gonna go there. A lot of you bitches think, you know, oh, I don't think like this. I think you never know. But some bitches really think, oh, my baby daddy and his baby mama, they're co-parenting. He goes over there for the kids. Bitch, you believe in that, believe in vampires. I bet vampires are hooking. Or more realer than that fucking shit. I don't even think a vampire would do you that fucking dirty, bitch. If we're gonna really believe in men, me on bitches. Yeah, we believe in men. Damn, I wonder how the men feel. Stealing or how I've been down a mermaid rabbit hole though. No, I believe in mermaids. You know what's crazy though? My dumbass when I was younger, I really thought that mermaids were beautiful. And then when I went like deep diving into the whole mermaid thing, I realized that bitches are actually fucking ugly. And it wasn't clocking to me. It wasn't clocking to me that, bitch, they're in water all the fucking time. Of course their skin's not gonna look nice and their hair is not gonna be fucking crusty. Like, it's gonna be crusty. I don't know who the fuck I thought I was when I was like, ah, they're beautiful. Yeah, mermaids are supposed to be scary looking. And I like how bitches, like, they say that Christopher Columbus allegedly was out there fucking, was out there fucking walruses and shit and seals, I don't know what else, and dolphins. And that's what, and I'm like, you know what, cool, maybe. It could be some shit like that, who fucking knows. You know what's crazy, though? we're honestly kind of, well, I don't want to say privileged because you just never know. But imagine, you know, how the fucking natives felt, all the indigenous. Imagine how they felt when they saw these fucking White Walkers, these white people are things. Imagine how they felt when they washed up on their fucking beaches, bitch, on their land. Have you ever seen Apocalypto? Whenever like he done did what he had to do, done survived, done got his baby, his wife and his kid out of danger, right? And then he sees these boats popping up. I don't think we'll ever experience that. We're already all civilized and shit. Unless some aliens come down. Oh, to be there when the first white people got there. Like, bitch, oh, to be there when other people started. Like, I imagine like the first fucking Asian that got to the Americas. And they were like, whoa. Because we don't look alike, you know what I mean? Their eyes are smaller. They're a little bit more slanted. When they saw the first, like, black person, I know they were shook. Like, they were like, oh, like, you know, like, we come in all fucking shapes, sizes, colors. Like, that's insane. So imagine that. Imagine that. I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger and I first saw an albino kid, I was shook. I'd never seen that before. They could smell them. No se lavan el culo. Disgusting. So we'll never experience something like that. We've already seen it all. All bones and starving and pale, scary as fuck. It's not a pretty sight. So imagine that. Okay, yeah, New Orleans, there's a lot of stuff over there. Yeah, I ain't visited. No, New Orleans, NOLA, they got fucking, what is it, voodoo and shit. Voodoo vampires. And STDs. Probably the same feeling like when I saw my first tiny tronco. Yeah, that's true. Don't remind me. I don't want to think about that. Not on the Lord's Day, please. I don't want to think about that right now. Please. I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. Imagine they reacted the same way when PG was like, in the movie Apocalypto, the men with no underwear other than the rag. What about the pitotes? They get talk shit too por grande. No, okay, in Apocalypto, the way everybody knew your fucking business, bitch. Like his friend, pobrecito, he hadn't had kids. He couldn't have kids. And they were like, why haven't, like, the suegra was like, put a baby in my daughter, because I get, you know, more kids, more for like, I don't know, the tribe or whatever. Like, you know, it was a blessing to have kids. It ain't like nowadays where we have options. We could say no type shit. And, dude, the way they made this... They couldn't even fucking peace, bro. The suegra was out there while they was clapping cheeks and everybody was listening to it. No fucking privacy. The jaguar, bro, he would like slept in like a little cage type shit. It was see-through, homie. Where were you clapping homegirl's cheeks? Yeah. That's insane to me. That's honestly insane. Well, I had some false scare left over from yesterday. Insanity. I mean, no, dude, you know what else is crazy? Because, like, the natives, bro, how they were just ass out. So you're telling me how they deal with periods? Like, when you were on your period, what'd you do? Well, they just probably free bleeding, huh? I'm sure they were really smart. I'm pretty sure they would have invented something for when you were on your period. But let's say I gotta take a shit, right? Obviously, there ain't shit on my ass. So, if I don't wipe right, y'all gonna smell my ass cheeks. They're out there. They're exposed. Y'all gonna smell that maybe I didn't wipe right. I don't know. That'd give me some type of anxiety, not gonna lie. But I don't know. I don't know. I guess it just depends. I didn't know how they was wiping their ass though, for real. Did they wipe? Yeah. Well, they had to teach the fucking colonizers how to be clean. So I know they were clean. They were cleaner than them fucking white folk with their fancy clothes and shit. That's insane. Imagine getting fresh off the boat and then they're like, bitch, you stink. They washed their butts in the rivers. They were cleaner than us, right? But they knew how to make clothes out of animals. Would that smell attract animals? I have no idea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they wiped or washed up. That's true. Maybe that's why men are nasty and love conchas. I know. Why people learn hygiene from Mexicans and Native Americans? I'm pretty sure they use like pads, if I remember correctly, to wipe. My mom in Mexico said they would clean themselves with leaves and poop in a hole and then cover it. Yeah. I mean, me tocó. Not to clean myself with a leaf, but I did have to poop in a hole. That shit was very, very fucking, that shit was humbling as fuck, bitch. That shit humbled the fuck out of me. Very, very humbling. I don't know which ones to put on. I looked it up and they use leaves, twigs, and sometimes corn cobs to clean. Imagine they make clothes out of leaves. Native Americans were cleaner than them. That's what I'm saying. I know they were cleaner than them. So now it's like, that makes more sense. And the reason are they trying to use a chamber pot with the big ass dresses on, no thank you. Imagine having chorro. But some of them bitches, I have read somewhere that some of them bitches literally didn't even fucking, they wouldn't even shit. That they would hold it in for fucking days, bro. Por lo mismo de, por lo mismo. Where the fuck are my twigs? They was ripped. Hold on. Let me turn this away because I don't have a fucking bra on. Okay, BRB. Give me 1 second. I don't know where my tweezers are at. I knew it. He had them. I think caveman. Okay, I'm thinking caveman style. I'm dead. Oh yeah, but apparently they didn't they really didn't shit. They would hold their shit in for days por lo mismo de que no querían batallar. And I had no idea what a fucking like, dude. Okay, I have a question for anybody who knows the answer to this because it's always been something where like I've never understood it. So, like in Bridgerton, the maids, the ones who were always there for their ladies or whatever, in the old times, where did they get them bitches from? Like, was it just unmarried bitches that would go and work for these families and then stay there working forever? Or cómo se hacía eso? Because, bitch, like, why would you... The fuck I look like emptying some fucking highborn's fucking chamber pot, bitch. She pissed me off. Like, you're making me mad. Imagine some bitch talk yelling at me. Clean my shit. Bitch, fuck you, ho. You clean it. I'd quit. No, you'd be killed, huh? You'd be killed, right? They might off you. You're absolutely right. I wouldn't last. I'd fucking throw somebody's fucking chamber pot at them. Bitch, don't ever speak to me like that, ho. They would be poor bitches, huh? Would they get paid, or was it like, oh, we're gonna clothe you and feed you, so you should be fine with that? Like, you should be content with that. If you owe money for taxes, would they sell it ours to pay the debt? So sometimes it was like forced, no, like it wasn't like, oh, so it wasn't like I want to do this, I have to. It's like I have to do it, no? Bitch, imagine your dad fucking going into debt and now you gotta fucking go clean, like wipe some bitch's ass. That's insane. That's insane. That's absolutely fucking insane. Insanity. If you don't remember, I don't know. Indentured servants. Please. All I know is that I wouldn't fucking make it. Were they able to get their cheeks clapped by the other servants, huh? Damn. It's not a vibe. I'll tell you that much. Oh, bitch, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing on this lovely Sunday? Greetings, what are we doing? Trish, I was just doing a little get ready with me because I'm gonna hit the town. I'm gonna hit the fucking streets. What are y'all doing on this fine Sunday? Bitch, are y'all celebrating 4th of July? It's next week, huh? I'm gonna hit the streets with my mans. We're gonna go see some pop-ups here in Austin. And then go have dinner. And I have to... I got like 10 more minutes. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. Wait, what else I have to do? I'm done, no? Stay in the fucking side. Folding clothes como una servant. Bestie, please. Dude, that's literally Jacobo right now. He was folding clothes before I got on live. Not me having my servant. Just kidding. Just kidding. Cooking. What else? A lot of people here at the pool today. There's a lot of families out there. I don't know how they do it. But you know what? I feel like if you have kids, it's literally the only way to survive right now. Just got back from Fredericksburg, cleaning and washing. Hey! Did you buy some wine? It's my birthday, July 4th. Damn, bitch. Could you change it? Can we say it's July 3rd? Or 5th? I wonder if people are going to be selling fireworks. Doing laundry. I think today's like mostly reset day, huh? Dang, I think I messed up my lashes. I sure the fuck did. Are we celebrating? That's what I said. Are we even celebrating it? That's a good ass question. I went to the lake yesterday and then I went to the pool after my hair is orange now. Bestie! We right now being the laundry servant. Have to go grocery shopping. I know we were supposed to go buy groceries too, but I was like, I'll just do it tomorrow. Because, dude, el pedo cuando quieres salir y tienes que sacrificar algo. Because he was like, well, question for the besties. How do you comfort a best friend who's going through a divorce, especially when yourself have a health risk? Just trying to be there as much as I can. I don't know, bestie. I'm trying to think if I was going through a divorce, would I want my friends to be there? Like, what would I want y'all to do? I think if I was going through a divorce, I would just want my friends to just let me vent, have my back. I wouldn't, like, be mad at my friends for being in a healthy relationship because I know what it's like to, like, be happy. You know what I mean? I'd be like, well, bitch, I was happy at some point, but, you know, not everything works out. So, but I don't think I would be mad at y'all. Like, I wouldn't be mad that you're happy. But I would just want you to, like, I would want to be able to vent to you. That I would want. Like, I would want to vent to you without you telling me how good you have it right now. Unless I bring it up. Like, unless we're talking and I'm like, bestie, you're so lucky right now. Like, you know, you're not going through what I'm going through. Like, cherish your marriage. Like, if it's something like that, then yeah. But if, like, I'm telling you, damn, like, this is hitting hard. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel alone. And then you're like, oh, thank God. Like, I still have my man. Like, I'm going to fucking fight you, bitch. So just don't do stuff like that. Which I don't think you would do that, bestie. But I think just be careful with your words, no? Like, just be careful how you say shit. Just don't make it about you right now. Let her vent. Let her tell you what she wants and let her just let it out, honestly. But it's not a crime to be married. You know what I mean? I don't think people who go through a divorce are hating on married people. I think that they just don't relate right now. Did I miss a fucking Ashley Ann, happy 18 months. I'm trying to get ready, but my 15-month-old baby girl is legit trying to tear up my house every single second of her life. Bestie, put her in a playpen. Let me help you find another man. Make food for them. No, that's too early. I would just, you know, I think that I wouldn't leave her alone right now. Like, if she wanted to go out, I'd go out with her. If she wanted to go eat, I'd go eat with her. And if she wanted to vent, I would just let her vent to me. My ex-friend was begging me to be her friend again after I cut her off. She said she was going through a divorce. Now I feel guilty for not being there, but she did me dirty. That's not an excuse, though. Well, I don't know. To be honest, I've never been through a divorce. Besties, if you have, it just depends. Like, I don't know what the fucking, like, I just don't know how to fucking, relate. Like, if you can't relate to something like that, it's like, well, what do you do? Just be a friend and listen. I think being, like, just listening, because here's the thing. It's like with girlies when they break up. I think a divorce obviously is more serious, but when you break up with your boyfriend or whatever when you're younger, dude, You have, like, you're gonna hear the same shit over and over again. You are legit gonna hear the same fucking story about how he did your friend dirty, how he ain't fucking shit. But it is what it is. You have to. You have to keep listening to it. You have to keep, you know. So I just think you just have to keep letting her vent. She's gonna say the same shit. She's gonna cry the same for the same fucking reasons, and you just have to roll with it. Is it tiring? Yeah, but you have to. Go shopping, get your nails done, and then dinner, drinks after. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's just a lot of people can't handle it. Me personally, I'm not gonna lie. I do get tired of like the same story, but if it's not like a divorce or it's not a breakup, it's not something serious, I do get tired of hearing it. Like I look when that my friend and her baby daddy break up, and I gotta hear about it, and then they get back together. I do get tired of shit like that. SOC, but a divorce or a genuine breakup where they don't get back together, I will listen to you and listen to you. I'll let you vent. You're valid, valid. Yeah, fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. I don't care. He's a piece of shit. He's an asshole. All that shit. But if it's something where like, oh, we're gonna get a divorce, and they don't get a divorce, I get something like they don't really pull through with it, then yeah, I would get bored of it too. So I guess it just depends. I don't know what to fucking. Okay, I'm almost actually. I got 5 minutes. I don't even know what lipstick to wear, if I'm being for real. No, because why does he have me blocked, but you're over there? No, because why does he have me blocked, but you're over there eating face? But hi, Bestie. I'm watching you getting ready to leave to Mexico tonight. Ooh, safe travels, Bestie. Be careful. Con mucho cuidado, but have fun. I don't even know what fucking... Dude, I don't even know what lippy to put on. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. What the fuck? Do y'all put on bottom mascara? Because I don't know why. I haven't found a good bottom mascara that doesn't fucking, like, transfer. It always transfers a little bit, so I just barely do any. And then last time I put on clear mascara. But I'm like, that's not enough. I feel like I do need a little something. I heard that the Refi mascara is good. I'm about to try that one, honestly. I just hope this is good. Yeah, safe travels, Bestie. Con mucho cuidado. But have fun, have fun. What part are you going to? Si se puede saber. What part are you going to, Bestie? Dude, I try to moisturize my under eye y como queda, it kind of creased a little bit. Telescopic. I didn't make sense. Why does my bestie's man have me blocked? Because I be telling her. That's why I was like, wait, I'm gonna let her. Cecilia Fabian, welcome to Las Besties. No, I've had some of my friends, their men's got me blocked. And I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a damn. Ask me. Ask me if I give a fuck. Because I don't. I don't. Fuck that fucking trolling ass bitch. Fuck that bitch. I don't care. And I remember one time my friend, her man had blocked me, and I called it out too. Jacobo was low-key mad at me. We had seen each other, right? And we were kind of like already tipsy. And I was like, did I tell y'all? I was like, so-and-so blocked me. And everybody was like, I was like, yeah, what a little bitch, huh? I was like, what a little bitch. Why would he do that? I was like, why did he block me? What'd I do? Oh, because I told my friend to leave your ass and not get back with you because you're a cheating ass, lying ass whore? Good to know. No, I barely have bottom lashes. Have you tried Telescope? I have, but it transfers from me. I have it right here. My friend keeps doing that. I used to be like, how can we get you to change things? But she would always go back. So I just listen. Yeah. Sometimes when it's like that, you just have to listen. And you're just like, whatever. Whatever. Whatever, girl. If that's where you want to be, cool. You know what my biggest thing is? I hate when a baddie's down. I hate when bitches are down in general, but when a baddie is down bad, that's where it's like, bitch, you could be out here. We could be getting some drinks right now, because that's how fucking pretty and bad you are. But yet you're with el cacas. And honestly, it's not even about that either. You know what it's about for me? When these motherfuckers be broke. When these motherfuckers be broke, and like my friends be working to support these motherfuckers. Don't. That's insane. When they're broke or when they're drunks. Like, oh, es que me lo dijo cuando estaba borracho. He said he didn't mean it. Okay. Okay. If you say so. If you say so, homegirl. Bessie, in front of him, yeah. My own brother-in-law unfollowed me because I was close to his ex-girlfriend. My own brother-in-law unfollowed me because I was close to his ex-girlfriend. And always be over those kind too. Yep. Yeah, we were at a fucking party. It was actually his kid's party. It was my friend's kid's party. And he had gotten mad because he didn't like me, right? And I had taken her some clothes. I went to her house and I had bought her kids some clothes because I hadn't seen them in a minute. And I had taken a picture with their child and her, right? And I put her on Facebook and he got mad and he went and commented, because he didn't like me. He went and commented, he was like, why do you have this picture of my kid? Bitch, because your fucking wife is there too. She's my friend. I knew, like, we've known each other since fucking middle school. And so I was like, this motherfucker. And then he blocked me. He dead ass blocked me. I was like, okay, cokehead. And so when I seen him, because I didn't care, I still went to the parties and everything because she'd invited me, right? She's like, I still want you there. Like, you're my friend. And Jacobo fucking hated him, right? Hates him. And I had told Jacobo what he had did. And he was like, what the fuck? He was like, you've known her for like, and they had separated for a little bit. And I was there for her. He's like, you've known her since school. Like, who the fuck is he to be telling you that? Like, you know? And so I deleted the picture because I was like, well, you know what? It is his child. You know what I mean? You don't get no problemas because, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not even an aunt. I'm not related to her. I'm just like a best friend aunt type shit. And so I deleted the picture, and then he had blocked me. And so whenever I went to the party, we were already like, some people had left, some people were there, and my other friend was there, and I was already tipsy. And I was just like, oh, I was like, did y'all know that this fucking cokehead fucking blocked me? And my friend was like, because she didn't know. She didn't know. And she was like, why'd you block her? And he was like, because she posted a picture of my kid. And then my other friend was like, I posted a picture of your kid. And he doesn't like her either. He has her blocked. And she was like, what's wrong with that? Like, I've known your wife longer than fucking you have, bitch. Like, that's my nephew. That's like, you know what I mean? That's who, you know, we've been there. I was there when he was born type shit. And so it became this whole fucking thing. And he ended up getting mad. He threw some shit and he went inside. And I'll never forget because he threw something and then Jacobo had stood up like, bitch, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you're arguing with women right now. Your wife's friends. Like, you think that that's okay to throw shit? No. But he was all drugged up. And then I got yelled at because he was like, don't be arguing with the fucking druggie. I was like, you know what? You're right. I've never fought a crackhead, so. Girl, he meant everything he said and did when drunk. Me and the guy who traumatized me trying to sell scary, I ended up with the ugliest guys doing charity. At this point, I swipe and get a jump scare. Girls be going through it. The girlies be going through it and for nothing. All right. Well, oh yeah, I'm like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? This prima? And that's still her man. Yeah, I don't talk to her anymore because of that. Because she chose to stay with that fucking lazy, no good motherfucker. She chose to stay with him. He does not work to this day, and he goes on like coke benders. One time I had seen that his sister posted that he was missing. They found him, but he was missing for a little bit, and I'm like, whatever. No earrings. Yeah, I'm not wearing. This is a fucking romper. I'm gonna wear some earrings, but this is like my makeup in here. I think I'm gonna wear this. I think I'm gonna wear my boots and my flare jeans and a black blouse, which is crazy because I might have to be walking. Fuck, I don't know. I'll see what I wear. Cause I think my man said he wanted to wear his boots, so I'm just like, well, I'll wear my boots too, but I will be walking. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll put some flats on. So yeah. But yeah, that's still her man. They're still very much together. Love is love. I guess. But yeah, I don't talk to her. She took me off of Facebook too. I was like, oh. Cool, cool, cool. But I did hear through the grapevine that she got her lick back at work. And even though she's not, like, we're not friends no more, but I was on the corner like, you go, girl. She got her lick back, and that's all that matters. And allegedly he didn't know what to do, that he was over there trying to fucking off himself when he found out she had cheated on him. But they're still together, so. Bestie, I commented on your Insta live that I had chopped off 22 inches and tell me my man this AM was like, no more cebollas on your head. Just like, don't play. I'm telling you, they swear we be having a cebolla head, but you don't even know. God forbid a bitch wants a fucking cebolla on her head. What's the problem? I came back from Mexico. We're still on our way back to Dallas. Everything on the border went smooth, thank God. Qué bueno, bestie. Gracias a Dios. Qué bueno. Me da mucho gusto por ti. I'm glad that you're almost home. And that you had a good time. And that you made it back safe. But yeah, this is the look. This is what we're working with. I hope it doesn't melt off. I'm a little nervous, but we shall see. Is it giving or not? I think I'm getting good at doing my makeup, y'all. Like, I'm getting there. I think I'm getting there. These curls, I haven't brushed them out. I'm going to brush them out in a minute. I'm letting them kind of fall where they lay. But, yeah. Did I eat or not? If I didn't, don't say anything. But I'm going to hop off here, besties. Yes, very cutesy, very demure. It's giving. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hop off here. I owe y'all an hour. Because I only went live for an hour for a regular live. So I owe y'all 1 more hour next week. I'll make it happen. Bestie, probably doing you good. Your face is looking thinner. It's probably the makeup, low key. Me. I don't know. Yeah, I'll vlog. Of course, I'm gonna vlog some of it. So I'll show you guys later. Pero que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre. Por eso Dios, amen. I'll see y'all next live. Have a happy weekend, besties. Stay safe. And I love you guys. Bye, besties.